Alright, looks like it's time to start the... It's time to start! Cool! Ugh, sorry, very tired. I should probably get some caffeine before I get fully started here. But today we've got, of course, the good old news segment at the beginning. We're going to be reacting to a couple of videos today, too, so we're going to move through some of the other stuff as quickly as I can. And today I think we're going to do... probably tackle something that we haven't done in a bit, for one reason or another, which I am still kind of deciding on what would be the case here, but I have a couple of options and a couple of ideas. With all that being said, let's get into this. Alright, hold on. Okay. Hello? Is anyone...
Hello.
Hello? Alright.
Hello.
So there's a few things that we're doing today, but we're of course going to start off with, why is that? I don't get why that's doing the thing. Any case, so we've got a fair amount of news to get through. Things that I just want to talk about, and things that are going to be interesting to just look at. So let's get started. Now, we're gonna start off with some Oscar news. Who's got a new, I guess, a new position in the finals. He says they're not getting rid of him, but apparently he's getting repositioned into new roles and responsibilities. Which this is the community lead guy for the finals, and he's done really good work. I don't really have anything cool to say. Just I don't think he was fired, but he's gonna be in the grand major thing. It's gonna be neat. Gonna be neat. In Valve news, which I might actually save that for later because I want to do Sony first. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do Sony first. So, the PlayStation Store, there was a deals tab, and apparently it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore.
That was short.
Hmm? I mean, I don't know. I don't.
How long have they been having that deals tab before it got removed?
I don't know. It apparently was like the first time in many years where this just deals tab just doesn't exist. It just shows an error. Uh, and they've not made an official statement as of now. Like I haven't heard any official statements on this. It's really funny. It's like, oh no, yeah. There's clearly again sales for the PlayStation Store, but they're not as blatantly advertising them as like with other things. So it's just really kind of funny how that works. So yeah. But a new report called Generations in Play. Wait, hold on. There we go. New report called Generations in Play examines how hardcore gamers buy video games. The main finding is that 62% of them no longer pay full price for games, which, talking about how Gen Z, Millennials, and Gen X, percentage-wise, pay pay games at full price, and how that's been supposedly like going in a weird direction. That's interesting though. Surprised that it's that high or that low. I guess it's just strange. That's funny. So that does actually beg a interesting question where this person says, what are defining of hardcore gamers in terms of, is it like a self-identifier? Because that's the case, then eh. But I mean, I usually wait for a lot of sales when it comes to games that I want to buy. I just find it interesting, percentage-wise and numbers-wise, how this happens. I don't, again, just nothing interesting to say. Just neat numbers. Now, on more PlayStation news, they're facing huge backlash, which I think this was, yeah, like just last week. I don't think I talked about this, but there was due to the Online Safety Act. You have to issue like a bunch of like a face can and the government ID and stuff, and that's always sucky. I hate when this happens to like anything ever. It's just really dumb. But single player games can still be done, but the social and chat features will be locked next month if you don't get the stuff in 18 plus verified stuff. I'm so done with this because it's like it's UK. It's all
Well,
cool.
rip the PlayStation, I guess.
Yeah, rip Bozo, I guess. But in more up-to-date news, there's the pirate survival game Windrose apparently had a serious problem where it was killing your SSD without knowing it. So it caused a write up to 108 gigabytes of data to your storage every hour. What? This stemmed from an inefficient save system using RockZB that created too many small files at constant disk activity, which could shorten the SSD's life over time. Players and YouTube reported the issue, and the dev quickly fixed it with a patch that cuts the disk writes from by 60 to 75 and stops the unnecessarily CPU spikes. That's stupid. I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of dumb. Like, how do you like? I get that game development is hard, but how do you overlook something that massive, like, of a problem? I don't get that. Because it's 108 gigabytes of data every hour. That's not something that you just can like overlook. I don't get that. Next up, we have Gabe Newell. Always knew that Steam was better than other PC and console stores in 2011 when he said, quote, "The thing that we've been successful with at Steam are the sales," which kind of an inverse of what we had before. While other companies made fancy stores or gave special games away only for their platform, Valve made its sales into big events that people look forward to, such as the summer and winter sales. It give huge discounts of up to 90%. Yes, I know. Shut up. As well as sales bring money of the traffic, and it's a simple idea from 10 years ago and why Steam is still at the top, and that's via Games Radar. That's kind of interesting, looking back on stuff like that. Because if you think about it, that's actually kind of true. A lot of people know about like the summer sale and the winter sale and the huge discounts on Steam and stuff. Even if you're not on PC, that's something huge that you've just seen. So I just find that really funny. And interesting, too. Because it's just correct. So, in more interesting news, as well, a person by Mad Mario turned their Steam Deck into like a Nintendo DS-like flip deck, quote unquote, where they put the screen and stuff in it, and they made it like they kind of shrunk the size a little bit, but they made it so that way you could fold it, which that's kind of dope. And it still has all the controls
That's so
and stuff.
cool.
That's really cool. I'd buy one. I'd buy one of these. Maybe not in pink though. I'd personally prefer it in like green, maybe purple, but that's still dope, dude. The fact that you can still play a lot of the same games and things on this, that's really nice. Beautiful. Oh, and it even has the back buttons. I didn't even notice that. That's nice. That's impressive how he was able to get it that, like, compared to the other one.
Like that. I need something like that.
I think a lot of people I think a lot of people would like a lot of that. I think a lot of people would like that. I'm gonna be honest. In more Steam news, this one's more unfortunate stuff. I'm gonna make a full video on this Tuesday. It's gonna be coming out. But guess what? Released last week. The Steam controller. Hooray! But guess what also happened? It sold out in 30 minutes and instantaneously got re-updated on eBay for double and sometimes even triple the price. We love scalpers. We want to scalp the scalpers, like literally, in Minecraft. But still, it's... Go on.
Use hair conditioning and use shampoo and conditioner to wash them out.
No, that's sure.
That's how you get dead scalp.
No, that's not what I. Never mind. But that's just really upsetting. However, good news.
Online scammers should be dead.
Yes. However, good news, everyone. There is now a current reservation system, which is actually up at the time of this thing. It was actually up last week, I believe the 8th or the 9th. So you can reserve your Steam Deck. There's only going to be one per thing, just as a notion. I'm going to show it on stream really quick. We come over to here. We're gonna go over to the hardware. We're gonna go to the Steam controller. You can see it's out here, and you can reserve yours now. And it is $100, but it's got a bunch of like really good shit to it. So it's like a one of the big natural controllers. And it's got back buttons. It's got all the stuff. You can charge it as easily as possible. 35 hours on a single charge. 4 haptic motors. Full input for entire Steam library, 2 touchpads, etc, including like the puck, which basically allows for both charging and wireless play. All the other good stuff. You have even gyro controls for grip enabled stuff. So all that stuff really good for $100, which pretty good. So reserve yours today. So yeah, that is the thing where also other people have managed to already get their hands on it, and here's a couple of videos of that. This is kind of neat, where this person's apparently using it in Final Fantasy 14, I think, which that's kind of dope. They're like getting their mount and they're doing it on the touch pad thing. But I think this one's the cooler one. Check this out.
So I'm about 24 hours in with the Steam controller, and I can't believe I just thought to do this now. But there is my SteamOS PC. It's running SteamOS, not Bazite or any other distro. I want to see if the controller can turn it on so I can get rid of this Logitech keyboard and mouse combo. This thing only exists to use the right arrow key to turn on that PC so I can get gaming. So yeah, I guess we'll just hit the button and see if it turns it on. Oh, it did. I heard the little click. And there we are. We're in SteamOS. So now I can turn on my Steam machine that I built with a controller.
Yeah, so that's actually dope. They can turn on and this is by the way, this is custom built. So it's not with the Steam machine, it's not with anything, and I don't know what he did to set the thing up, but it literally just seems that this is a communication with SteamOS, which that's dope. That's dope. If that amazing. But here's another thing. This person in the comments here says, controllers have been turning on consoles since 2006, bro, lol. Yeah, but this PC is much stronger, so it's cool and have to work like one. Not only that, like, this is again a custom built PC, custom built with SteamOS, integrated into the actual thing, which with that working at it with it out of the box, pretty much. Once you get it like all, I think you have to get it a little bit set up, but once you get it working, like having it turn on with the controller, you could set it up on your PC to do the same thing, but that's funny. Let's see this conversation. Say, this is great. Ignore the haters. So no need for Steam Machine. Build one. Do you want a video to do that? Thanks, man. He's like, Lamau, no hating. I'm giving harmless shade. Oh, okay.
Harmless shade.
Well, I mean that is, I guess, but it's like it's supposed to be taken not seriously. This is common chill, like more cops, like relax. Yeah, but anyway, it is cool. Also, look at that. That's a nice case too. That's very good. So yeah, pretty neat. And he says you could have just bought this instead of the keyboard. It's like, yeah, buying that.
Is that a
Yeah, it's a thing that basically just turns on your PC wirelessly. It's like, yeah, but while that's true, and you could have gotten that as a wireless turn on thing, this is a controller, and it gives it more of a controller stuff on top of it. So, you know, kind of makes sense to make a controller just work more. Oh boy. So this is a report from Bank of America, and oh my gosh, this pissed off a lot of people. So here's the thing.
Oh boy.
Bank of America analyst is recommending that GTA 6 is launched at $80 to help send a new industry price standard. Speaking with a person, speaking at a person in a convention in Las Vegas, he stated the following: "We think Take-Two's self-interest as a publisher and partner to many developers to raise the price point for the entire industry." He noted that the pricing for GTA at $70 could limit other publishers from successfully changing to $80. Recent $80 titles like Mario Kart and several first-party games have already tested the waters, and most gamers don't want to spend that much money on video games. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder why. That's just so stupid. Like, yeah, price Grand Theft Auto at $80, so that way it raises the price of the industry around it. No. Just straight up fucking no. I have nothing clever to say on that. It's just stupid. Whatever. It's like, it's just stupid. It's just dumb. Like, it's just very dumb. And I think the worst part about it is that it's Bank of America. I think that's the stupidest part about that. That it's Bank of America. Right? Am I a little crazy with that? Thinking that
No.
Bank of America just shouldn't be talking about this? Yeah, anyway. As an interesting mod development from Breadworks, there is Man vs. Zombies, which is an upcoming Team Fortress 2 mod where you can basically face the horde alone, and it seems to have new guns and new other things, which is kind of neat. Apparently this is a thing from 13 years ago, Till Death Do Us Part. I haven't actually seen that one. I want to kind of see that. But that's cool. Which I don't know. I don't have anything clever to say. Just like really interesting how I guess someone made like Left 4 Dead or something in TF2 and made an entire mod around it or whatever. So that's pretty neat. In more interesting release news, Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades 2 from Anton is coming out. Yeah. Yeah. Bank of America analysis most out of touch. Yeah, absolutely. But there is Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades 2 coming out to here eventually. I have played the first one. This looks like it's going to be a big update thing or some sort of new stuff using probably either an updated version of the engine or the same engine. So that's good. I have no real other stuff on it. But yeah, if you want to go and check that out, Anton does have his own channel. If you want to get more information on it, it's pretty good. This was something I covered a little bit, but I wanted to cover it again because this is just really funny. So the director of the Call of Duty movie, this is the director, by the way. He called video games pathetic and weak in reference to the interview from 2013. Quote, I think anyone who sits around playing games for hours, it's weak. Get out, do something. This is from 2013, and this is the person who's apparently directing the Call of Duty movie. Which, I don't know why. I find that, like, not great. So, yeah. Next up, we've got interesting AI news. Which
come on again.
This should be funny. Yeah, so this is again pretty up to date. Where Google is quietly downloading 4 GB AI model to many users' computers without the clear upfront consent. The file is called this widgets.bin and is a part of Google's Gemini Nano on-device language model that lands in the browser's user data for under opt guide device model. It powers built-in AI tools as well as a bunch of other things. The scale is noteworthy as hundreds of billions of installations add up to thousands of tons of carbon emissions globally from data transfer, even though it's a one-time event. To remove it, you can go and do this, and make sure that you manually delete the folder, which that's annoying that you have to like go through that whole thing. That's really stupid.
Is the Omnibox entry port the one?
I don't know. But it seems
Optimization.
Yeah. So, luckily I use Opera GX. I don't even think I have Chrome installed on this computer. So, that's funny. But yeah, if you gotta do that, just make sure that you delete it if you don't want it on your computer. So there's that. In more strange news, or actually good news here. So remember the FCC about, I think, several months ago when they were essentially talking about how a lot of foreign-made Wi-Fi routers were not going to get, like, updates and things for the purposes of homeland security, quote-unquote?
Which one's the optimization thing again?
So you go to prevent or remove it. You go to Chrome://flags, disable the entries for the optimization guide on device model, and prompt API, and then restart the browser and manually delete the folder, which I think the folder is this one, widgets.bin. So.
All right.
And this is what it looks like when you disable it. If you're looking for all of that. Okay, good? All right. While you're doing that, so the FCC has now let out that the routers and drones will continue receiving important security updates until January 1st, 2029. And without these updates, millions of devices already owned by people could become easy targets for hackers and other online threats. The FCC says stopping the updates would create more problems than it would solve. Old devices already approved by the SCV still receive software fixes and permits.
Now, where is it on the thing?
I don't know. It doesn't say. But it's if you're looking for the language model that land in the browser's user data folder under opt guide on device model, like that. So if you're looking for that, that's what you gotta do. Anyway. So yeah, but this is good news if you own like an old, apparently like risk of whatever the fuck device here. Because apparently the FCC is like, this change to give people and companies time to switch safely to more American-made Wi-Fi routers. Which, I'm gonna be honest, dude, why are you doing this in the first place? Like, I don't get that. It's like, oh, yeah, it's for homeland security. It's like, why in the entire time, right, that we've had Wi-Fi and we've had Wi-Fi routers being made in other countries and we bought those routers from other countries, why in that entire time have the like governments not already seen like a leakage of some kind with that? Like, why? I'm confused. Wouldn't that already be a thing? I don't know. Anyway, in May 15th, guess what's coming out? The good old Game Oververse. Where, I think this was, like, done by Ross, and we are here doing some more cool animation stuff, which, I'm gonna be honest, this looks kind of dope, and I kind of really want to watch this. This might be the next thing here. For that, no. Where's the... Okay. Taking a break on that and just going over some more news. We've then got... Glitch has revealed the challenges of releasing the finale of The Amazing Digital Circus in theaters. So, some countries demand it to be censored, but they refuse to alter their vision. They reject sending original files to distributors that use insecure channels to avoid leaks. And there are countries that deny the release because it will soon arrive on streaming. They're working tirelessly to reach as many of the companies as possible. But if we want to look at the official statement here from Glitch saying, if there's been any theater cancellation...
I just heard that it will automatically re-download it. I can't really turn it off.
I am sorry. I can't help.
We're forced to live with it.
Boo. Well, guess Firefox. I'm gonna be honest.
Can't really use Firefox.
Why not?
It's glitchy on my end.
Oh, okay.
Guess I'm stuck with AI stuff.
You can, I mean, yeah.
Everything else glitches out except for Google.
Womp womp. I'm sorry. Anyway. But yeah, but Glitch has basically stated all of this here, but the official response is capabilities and ability to enter the region.
I forgot I was muted for a second. Fucking hell.
Ha ha ha. Very nice. So yeah, so they've got an inability to enter the region, and they want to be trying their best. They're trying to get the rating stuff, but they don't want to censor it. They don't want to like do anything weird with it, because like this is our thing, and again, it's not as bad because it's gonna be only in theaters for 2 weeks and coming out on YouTube, so it's not too bad, but it's still kind of bad to those who haven't been able to secure or snag a ticket for this production, which kind of sucks, but hopefully people can get to see it when they want to. That sucks, though. It's cool, but it sucks. Now, back to more kind of positive news. The Internet Archive has launched a new foundation in Switzerland. Now, the Internet Archive has been, I think, going up and down for a very weird thing. But they have now are based in St. Gallen. The new nonprofit group operates independently under the Swiss law while joining similar groups in Canada and Europe. The initial priorities is Enguarded Archives and Gen A Archive. What is that? Aims to collect and preserve. Oh, what? Why are you trying to preserve those? Don't preserve the AI model. That's dumb. But I guess if you're really that, well, the local water company was unaware and did not send a bill at first. Residents at the park neighborhood complained about low water pressure and revealed the issue. The data center sits 615 acres, 2 large water pipes that are improperly installed. Oh, wonderful. As one was added without notifying the water company. Most water was used during construction for pouring concrete and controlling dust. After the error was discovered, they received about $150,000, and the company says that once fully operational, it would use a closed-loop cooling system requiring very little water each month. As a result, the council voted to ban all new data centers. Congratulations. I'm surprised you didn't, have that in the first place. That's weird. But, just... This better not be one of those AI ones for some reason. That's just... Yikes. How does a clerical error of that happen? In Switch 2 news, the Nintendo president apologized for the Switch 2 price increase, and the adjustment was due to sustained rises in material costs, and the company can no longer fully absorb. We sincerely apologize to our customers for the considerable inconvenience and trouble this will cause. While we want to prioritize wide adoption, it was challenged to bear the rising costs over a long period. The new pricing does not fully account for all cost increases, which that just sounds like a dumb excuse. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. Just sounds really kind of not great. I don't like that. But what do I know? Now, next up, Micron has started shipping a new 245 terabyte SSD, which is now the world's largest solid-state drive you can buy. The fast drive is designed for big data centers of AI systems. I could store it for enterprise-level stuff. Compared to the old drive, this SSD needs 82% less rack space and uses about half the power of the maximum of just 30 watts while doing... Yeah, but that's still stupid. It's still gonna be used for AI centers. Like, god damn it. Whatever. I think we can... This new CAPTCHA system. I think a new version of the CAPTCHA, and someone talking to AI because they lost their cat. Really nothing else special. Now, I did want to, at the very least, talk about a couple of interesting things that are going on in this space. And of course, one of those is Sanity's new video. Now, I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, obviously. But I have some thoughts on at least the parts that I think are for some of the videos or sections of stuff. So we can just kind of take a look at those. And if you want to watch the full thing, analyzing the death as well as for that, it's for Sanity, the channel. If you're friend of the channel,
Subscribe to Stella.
Subscribe to Stell. With that being said, let's look at this. Let's look at this.
My bestie.
That I love
Yeah.
this game, and I respect the developers highly for pushing themselves to satisfy us with this update and trying to make everyone see that this game is making a full transition from a joke game to an actual semi-serious ASIM with this update. And
Okay, so this is basically just as a note here. This is about a Die of Death update for Roblox. So, yeah.
I also don't want anyone harassing them because of the issues I'm going to bring up in this video. The developers are already under a lot of pressure due to the colossal size of this update, and I don't want this video to come off as me just saying, "Hurry up, guys," because saying something like that only makes their lives harder than they already are.
I will say, keep that last line in mind for our second video. Now, after this...
Yeah. So we can just kind of skip ahead a little bit. But yeah, keep that in mind because we're going to look at the other clip that they have to say on this. And oh boy, I have some things to say. So...
Then the new maps and map redesigns, and then the civilian abilities and other character changes could have been their own update too. Making huge overhaul updates like this one can be a good thing, especially when the game in question needs to iron out a lot of the problems at one time, and when the developers have plenty of free time to work on it. But Die of Death isn't that flawed of a game, and the developers really don't have that much time in their lives to work on the update. Saucify has to also worry about university too, and obviously he doesn't have all day every day to work on the overhaul, and he has a life outside of working on Die of Death.
Now these are...
Yeah. I don't have much to say on that because those are actually genuinely correct in terms of big overall times and stuff. However, this next person probably have a more to say on this, so...
Update out, and the amount of time it's taking for Die of Death to get their update out. So Forsaken took around 7 months, approximately, please don't go in the comments to brag on me on that. It took around 7 months to release Null, because of a bunch of, like, drama, complications, delays, etc., etc. The most...
Okay, I have a problem with that. Like, very and utterly. Just like, oh yeah, they had problems and drama and stuff. You're denouncing an entire huge portion as to why the update got delayed. It wasn't just like, oh, just regular standard drama. No. This was like nuclear drama to the nth degree, and I think it still has a lot of fallout into it. So just saying like, oh yeah, it took 7 months because of all this drama and stuff. It's like, I don't like that. I don't like just boiling it down to that. I get that you're doing it for the sake of entertainment in the video, but dude. Anyway.
Most lenient I can be regarding an update actually adding something that wasn't just a patch or a skin addition was the Destroyables update. Yeah, being as lenient as possible. That update came out around 7 months ago.
Already we're starting with quite the false equivalence here. As I
Yeah, I don't think we need to hear any more just than that. Just it is a very big false equivalence there. And saying like, oh yeah, it came out like over 200 days ago or whatever. Like, dude, stuff like this takes time when it comes to updates and things. This kind of reminds me of if people remember Aggro Crab, whenever they were talking about, oh, we're not a live service game, and anything else that you get along the way is more of an extra stuff. It's like, yeah, they never said that it, like, the game itself was going to be this or that, the other thing. And while, yeah, there is a reason for updates and stuff. Yeah. In the first, in short, the first dude gives actually fair concern for the update being like, oh yeah, it's too big, too massive, and stuff. It's like, yes, but as someone who also speaks from experience of waiting for updates, there is a game that I've been waiting on a huge update for too long, and that is, where is it? Where is it actually? Is it still in my library? It should be. No. No, what is it? What was it? It wasn't Combat Arms. It was... Yeah. BattleBit Remastered. That's what it was. This hasn't received a major update. This hasn't received a major update in probably like 2 to 3 years, if I'm looking at this correctly. Yeah, it was very positive and released 2023, but the game hasn't received any major content update in nearly 2 to 3 years, and they've been working entirely on a new complete overhaul of the engine, where they're trying to fix a lot of the issues that they really haven't done, which is annoying because this game was actually really cool and really interesting and really fun to play at the time. But I just Jesus. Anyway, we'll look at his math, but yeah, the second guy does give off a little bit of pure arrogance here, so let's continue.
Amount of time is the Noli update. We had the Quality of Death update, which is basically Dive Death's version of the Forsaken collab. So, being a little bit less lenient, this is a pretty good, content patch, I would say. Didn't add a new killer, but it did add a new map and a new ability. So, after running the calculations, this update came out around 9 months ago. Nearly 2 months later, actual content update is the Harkin update, where they added Harkin. So, after what you've been waiting for, after doing a little bit of calculations as per usual, this update, from the time of recording this video, which is the 24th of April, it took 327 days.
Oh no, a massive update with a lot of content that people are kind of either asking for or not asking for came out or is coming out. Oh no. What do we do? Like, what? I don't get the problem.
Some people are just very impatient.
No, it's not only an impatience thing, it's also a thing of, they feel as though, this is a live service game. And
just wait until you see the to dislike radio on the vid that is seen in this vid.
Oh, boy.
Just wait.
Oh, boy. It's probably terribly abysmal, but we continue here.
Nearly 11 months! Nearly a year! That amount of time is just insane, dog.
Now, for this, I just have to ask, and pardon my French here, what the actual fuck is the issue here?
Yeah, that is my whole problem. It's like, what the fuck is the issue here? What is the issue?
Exactly.
Yeah. Again, like I said, with using BattleBit Remastered as a notion here, right? There was yeah.
Games like that take time.
Not only does it take time, the December 19th, 2023 had a 2.24 patch notes with a Deb update about a bit later. public service announcement, and then a feedback update. And then the biggest gap here between like the last major update being 2.24 for BattleBit Remastered. March 2nd was the last public feedback update, March 2nd of 2024. And then it took them nearly like a little bit over a year from March 2nd, 2024 to October 13th, 2025 to get Operation Overhaul into playtesting. So that's over a year. That's not 1 year. That's over a year because it went from 2024, all of 2024, back to March, and then all the way down to October of 2025. And it is still in testing today. So that's nearly 2+ years after a big official update, which again, the last one, or the last big official one, was in 2023. So that's even longer. It's several years. And yes, this is an entirely different game and stuff. But no, they're doing an engine update. They're doing a lot of the same changes that Die of Death seems to be doing, where they're bringing in and overhauling a lot of the stuff. But like 4-ish years, my guy.
Oh my!
For a game, if you do the math, really. Because again, last major update.
Game Penguin? Check the VC chat.
Sony lost
Amalgamated
over.
just sent something.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I didn't think it was that important to kind of cover, just because they lost a bunch of fucking money, like nearly $800 million. Like they lost $750 million plus off of Bungie. It's like, yeah, that makes sense, because what has Bungie released in the time that they've done that? The only one that they've released is Marathon. And Marathon was... Oh, shit. Marathon was an okay game, and it is an okay game, 100%. The problem ends up being that it wasn't the we're gonna make the game and stuff do the best that it can ever. You know? Like, it was okay, but yeah, obviously they lost a lot of money because of Bungie, because they had to cancel a lot of the same games that probably a lot of people wanted. Like The Last of Us Factions, which they broke off to make its own thing, and like a lot of the other stuff of like, oh yeah, we're doing this because we're trying to restructure. It's like some of those games could have been good for the live service stuff, but they just didn't do them. Oops. Yeah, I have nothing really else to say on that, just because I didn't have anything interesting to say. But yeah, they did lose like a bunch of money on Bungie. So yeah. Anyway, back to this.
The balancing, or the community. The lack of a content creator channel in the Discord is pissing me off nowadays.
Now, they do go into some of the reasons why such a channel didn't exist before, like the game being small back then and there being no need for a channel just because of that. But then this guy gets upset that the people that own the server just don't want to add one.
Can you add a content creator channel? The answer is still no. Like, what?
Why?
Yeah. Let me be honest here. The content creator channel is an optional thing. Like,
Yeah.
it's seriously optional. Like saying, oh yeah, I really want to promote my videos on this game to the wider community. It's like, okay, make a post it on Twitter, use the hashtag on Twitter if you really want to. There are other avenues for
your
it.
own Discord server. You can just post
this
your
guy
updates on
this
Twitter.
guy has all right, I think this next
Afraid a bit that the reason why they wanted it is purely for selfish reasons.
Yeah.
And
so-
I don't know why. It really pisses me off. Because I don't have a way to promote my videos to the community who like seeing my videos.
Which, I mean, like, and I might get a bit heated here, but motherfucker, you have 200,000 subscribers in your own Discord server. You're...
Yes, that's that bit there. And I...
Now, see, Now, see the like to dislike ratio on the vid that she's talking about here.
I don't know if...
No, not that.
Hmm.
Just keep playing.
Biggest
Just
and
like-
most loyal fans are already fucking there.
Sorry.
You honestly don't need a completely separate channel in another server for it if people that are in that server wouldn't already give a fuck to begin with. Christ oh fucking mighty.
Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know if I can find the original video. If finding the original video is the part to like
I'll
dislike
just-
ratio.
No, just
Just
it's after this. It's after this.
after this, I have thoughts on this. I'd like to do it. I'd like to make thoughts, not just listen to Sanity, despite the fact that I do love her.
Let me just get the thing.
Just get the thing. I'll talk while you get the thing. So, here's the biggest deal here as to why I have a problem with this. And other than what Sanity has already said, which I fully agree, you have a ton of subscribers on your channel, you have a ton of this, a ton of that. The biggest problem I have with the fact of like, oh, I can't get my videos out there. That sounds like a skill issue. Oh, but Penguin, how do you
Do you want to know? Do you want to know how many likes this got compared to dislikes?
How many?
They shared the exact same sentiment.
Huh?
Look at the VC.
Let me see. Oh, there we go.
8.9 million likes.
Million? That's a K.
Yeah, 1,000 likes.
Okay, hold on.
8.9 thousand likes.
8.9 likes of this. It says, my thoughts on the update and lack thereof. Yeah, so don't send any hate to this person. So,
Just to say,
a lot of people seem
a lot
to,
of people agree with him.
for
I
some
understand
dumb
people
reason,
myself.
I guess. That's not what I think. So, here's the thing. I'm gonna say this. While having a content creator channel is good in theory, it's, again, very optional. It's not something that you need when it comes to it. Somebody, Amalgamated thinks that something's off. It does feel like something is off. Maybe it's like, but I'm not gonna make the accusation here. Anyway, to go back to what I was saying. You're telling me that it's like, oh, there's no real way to outreach to other, like, people out there. It's like, motherfucker, I went to school and I took an internship and I run my own channel. What you need to do is to promote your video or videos that you want on platforms with searchability. Because let me be clear here. While, yeah, there is like a really cool content creator channel and stuff, I just post that onto random content creator channels on Discord just because I don't have, well, not because I don't have other avenues, but just because it's more of an extra avenue. It's not, like, I ignore a lot of the people that are self-promotions on some of these channels. Like, I'm part of a lot of Discord channels. A lot of them have self-promotion stuff. They're either dead channels that I really should probably leave for whatever reason, or they're channels that I ignore when it comes to looking for content stuff, when it comes to streaming or looking at videos. And that's not because it's not because, like, oh, there's no notifications for it. Like, I get notifications for it, but I just ignore them because they're not important to me. And Discord I use mainly for talking over stuff like this. What you need is you need to use other avenues and searchability terms. Oh, but Penguin, how do you know that? Again, I took an internship for this. I took a bunch of other classes and marketing classes for this exact purpose of online marketing and content creation. Yeah, certainly, I'm not as big, but I've gotten jobs because I've had a very good application process. and and you're saying like, oh, I can't promote my stuff, dude. Don't use Discord because people doing that is dumb. Use the integrated YouTube post system, because guess what? That goes out to a lot of your subscribers. I forgot to do it today for this stream, but I usually make a post on my YouTube channel in the community tab. Use the community tab on YouTube. That goes out directly to your audience, and we'll get it directly out into people also searching just general Roblox content. Don't like that idea, even though it's the simplest one? Okay, use Twitter X or Blue Sky if you really want to go out there to other stuff. Make other posts. Schedule posts onto these things and leave the link to some of the videos when you get them uploaded. Both of those are very good. I know that there's plenty of other small content creator platforms out there. I know that there's a Discord that I'm a part of, but I really should leave it because I've gotten a ton of scams from it. But you can promote it.
I just saw one of the comments made by Dan Yami. Peace and humility are virtues. Good thing my electric rail cannon is at full charge.
Nice. But you get what but like people understand what I'm saying, right? Using Discord to try to promote your stuff sucks because Discord is not a social media platform. Discord's a chatting app that, certainly has social media-like aspects to it, but has no searchability. It's just the people in the Discord. A lot of people ignore the promotion and content creation Discord itself. Like, there are times when I would look through the, like, video suggestion stuff only whenever I'm going to do streaming stuff if I feel like I don't have anything else in terms of news to talk about. But you have to use other platforms and not just Discord. You have your own Discord too, so you have your own audience. Promote your shit there. But that's still only going to your own audience. If you want to grow your audience, use something other than Discord, is my point here. Oh no, there's no content creator channel in the Discord where it has a lot of people in it. Oh no, that shit gets ignored half the time anyway and ends up flooding the channel.
I honestly just go ahead and do whatever when it comes to, how I promote my Discord stuff.
No. But let me ask you.
I more or less just go ahead and whenever I promote my own Discord and servers, I just, go ahead and promote it one time.
No. We're not talking about promotion of Discord channels. We're talking about promotion of videos. Here's my question. How many times have you either found a new video or a new content creator through Discord? And how many times have you gone into like a content creator channel?
I don't really know that much. I don't really pay attention to that sort of thing.
Magenta.
I found you through Stealth's Discord. So
I'm a bit of an aloof butt muncher for when it comes to that sort of stuff.
Yes. But here's the thing.
Why did I even say that? Fucking hell.
Yeah, but that's the thing. How many other people have I found through this channel? Probably not a lot, because again, I think I joined like less than a year ago, at least here, and I promote my stuff like everywhere. But how often are you actually like on Discord and like scrolling through the shilling channel or the whatever channel? I know I don't, because I am busy doing other things. I'm not checking Discord or stuff. I'm checking other social media sites because those actually have like searchability in SEO terms, but that's my point. My point is that you're not really using Discord to find other content creators. Usually. Maybe sometimes you will, but not really. Anyway, I think we can move past that because I wanted to talk about this, which Harmon, oh boy, Harmon.
Not again.
So, I haven't found the actual original video of this, and I don't want to give the original video any more traction, I guess. But do you remember, I think I talked about this, that there was a person who played Pragmata, and it reminded them a lot of their, like, 6-year-old daughter? Remember this?
What the fuck?
Hmm?
That one.
Yeah, the one where the daughter was like, they,
Deceased.
yeah, they
And
they
he
were,
cried.
yeah, because he got an
A lot
adopt.
of
I think it was another
tears.
daughter and stuff. So, Harmon apparently saw that, and well, let's just see if we can't listen in on what he has to say a little bit here.
I'm not gonna do that thing where I boot up the camera and then I do that sigh and then I do that thing where I'm just like I can't believe it's come to this. Like it is doing that would be unbelievably lame.
Harmon, this is not the video.
Yeah. So that's the intro. I'm gonna just, yeah, and this is also by I Am Desire. Very good dude. But let's just see. So yeah.
You know, what I'm going to do is just showcase, you know, what happened, why I have a problem with it, and why I'm upset.
The only person who should be upset is the father to which you are trying to victim blame and trying to, most likely in this video, state that the child isn't real. And I
ridiculous thing.
Yeah. So Desire kind of goes off hardly on it, but we need to just get to this. So.
This has been one of the most egregious, ridiculous things that has happened to me in the past year.
God dang it. Desire, I love you. I appreciate you, but I need to get to the point here. I'm sorry.
This is more ridiculous than, like, my parents neglecting and abusing me.
I'll take things that never happened for 500.
Why the...
Oh, Jesus. Dang it.
The fuck are you...
This... Okay, I'm sorry. I need to... Okay. We're gonna switch to Gara, because... Desire, I love you, I appreciate you, but, yikes on strikes. You... Obviously... Okay.
Disgusting.
So, anyway, I guess we'll just do this then, because this is a little earlier. Anyway, so apparently apparently Harmon found it, and this was his response. Imagine using your daughter to promote a video game. Disgusting. I think that really explains a lot. And he got flamed for this comment. I wonder why. And again, you have to remember what we're talking about here. We're talking about the thing with Pragmata, where the guy or the father had it. And the full story is that he had, I think he's on the, I think he has a second daughter or an adoptive second daughter. I don't remember it. And she's the one that got him into, like, games and stuff. And she's like, hey, there's this new video game for called Pragmata, and I think you'd like it. And that's what they were doing, and that's why that he made the tweet. Anyway, hopefully there's a lot less cuts here, so.
I do that thing where I'm just like, I can't believe it's come to this. Like, it is, doing that would be unbelievably lame. You know, what I'm going to do is just showcase, you know, what happened, why I have a problem with it, and why I'm upset. Because this has been one of the most egregious...
So, Harmon Smith doesn't have a family, and he should shut the hell up. He really should. Because Desire, the other person who does this, knows a lot more lore, like, behind the scenes about Harmon, where Harmon says a lot of garbage, and a lot of that garbage has come back to, like, bite him in the ass. Like, very much so. He was apparently, like, I guess, disowned or something, I think, or people were very upset with him. He got fired from his whatever job it was. He got doxxed. A whole bunch of stuff. I don't condone any of that happening, like, at all. Please.
What happened to him?
A lot of garbage. Like, a lot of stuff. all because he made a bunch of, well, not all because of, but because he made a bunch of really dumb decisions about making his own way and stuff. Like, you know what Harmon said before? He said some crazy shit, and people got upset.
I don't know who this Harmon guy is.
He is
Nintendo fanboy.
He is a very delusional person. Just watch. Actually, this will probably.
So that's why I don't know about him. My ass is just mainly engrossed in EXE slop and bloody-eyed hedgehog shit.
Anyway, so let's just hope. Let's see if this is the actual port that I'm looking at.
Of just how much contempt I have for the Capcom game Pragmata.
Gee, Harmon, that would have been like the hardest guess in the world to ever figure out.
Very low quality. I did my video saying I wasn't gonna finish it. I was saying it was lazy, and I said that it pandered to because of how it portrayed the relationship between like the grown man and the little girl android. Okay.
And yet,
Did you hear what he just said?
I'm not even paying attention. I'm on like fucking.
He claims to say that game promotes you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. Yeah, Amalgamated. He says.
I don't even want to say it.
Yeah. You kind of just have to pay attention because this is important for the context of the commentary. It's bad. It's real bad. And again, you have to remember, he's still making these.
He claims to say that the game that he hates promotes inappropriate stuff related to children.
You don't have to go ahead and butter. You don't have to go ahead and butter everything up. I know what you're talking about.
It's for the portion of YouTube, so I don't get fucking demonetized, my guy. Anyway, but yes, that's the craziest statement.
I'm not that dense.
It's not a density thing. It's more of just trying to find a way to do it without having to say the word. Because we're kind of live
right now. You don't have to treat me as if I'm a fucking idiot.
No, we're live right now. It's not treating you like a dumbass. It's treating the stream as though we don't want it to get me banned off of YouTube.
So they just
yes.
So you're just saying it because you don't want to go ahead and make the fans on in your audiences isn't expose them to.
It's not a fan. What the fuck? Do you not know how YouTube works, my guy?
The moderation team of YouTube is basically AI. If it detects anything among sensitive topics or anything like that, the entirety of his channel would get banned.
Pretty
and we
much.
don't want that.
I don't want to.
I am sorry. It's just that I'm incredibly aloof and that I'm very much not aware of this whole thing. I am very much a noob when it comes to this whole bliddity.
Anyway, so Amalgamated does bring up a point and says he got fired because the employer didn't want him to make the work conditions worse, which is true because, again, Harmon said a lot of this, like, garbage on his channel, and that's what eventually got him fired and also kind of doxxed, which don't do that, by the way. Again, I'm not promoting it, just it's something that happened. But now he's on this whole Pragmata appeals to the special files thing. So
you mean he's essentially saying that
don't say it. No, everyone gets what we're talking about.
You mean that he's essentially saying that Pragmata essentially he goes ahead and makes ditties.
Sure. We'll go with that. Anyway.
And a lot of people came after me for that. A lot of people don't want to hear that because it kind of goes against their preconceived notions about wholesome media content and what Capcom wanted them to believe about the game and all that. Again, it was pretty transparent to me what was going on immediately. And
Harmon, the reason.
Jesus, I hate the way Harmon speaks now. After listening to him a lot, I don't like how he speaks because he says like a lot, and I know some other people will also say like a lot, but I try to avoid it whenever I can. But it's just Jesus, dude, I just annoying.
And then, you know, I deleted the game. Unfortunately, could not refund it.
Get fucked.
Community.
Oh, that's hilarious. Also, so I'll say this. The only reason why Harmon even, yeah, unemployment first boss. Unemployment, yeah, big boss. Anyway, so, but the only reason even why Harmon even had the actual game and played it was because it was on the Switch, which is the only real reason why he played it. Which, gross, but yeah. Anyway.
They know they've been exposed. You know, they know people are onto them. Like, all their attempts at, like, trying to gaslight people into thinking that, like, Harmon, it's just the left who thinks this, and, like, no serious player thinks this. Like, all of that, like, went out the window when I, you know, an extreme right-wing individual, you know, came out and, like, said the exact same thing.
Really, Harmon? You...
Oh, Harmon, we hate you. we love you in the sense that we love the zoo, if that makes sense.
I went to the zoo. It was good.
Yeah, but you're not going. But that's what I mean. It's a fun ride through the zoo, but you don't want to like live there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's again, it's like a monkey who's just throwing shit at the wall, but sometimes like they throw it too close to it and it hits you and it's like gross. So yeah. Anyway.
Your schizo rants, it's pretty much free.
Make videos about me, trying to expose me. They're making things up about my books. They're making things up about me as a person. They're doing that weird thing where they tried to like accuse you.
Yeah, this is Cody. BlackCatBooks.com. The now defunct
I only know this
website.
guy as Harmon Smith.
Yeah, Harmon.
When did?
No. So this is like back in even like I think 2, 3, maybe 4 years ago now. He's an author, or he was an author. Here I can show you. It should be on Amazon still. Go on Amazon. Black Cat Books. Oh no, wait. What if I do? Not that. What was the name of it? I forget. He had an entire series of them.
Well,
I have got food.
Well, if you're forgetting it, then it's not really worth remembering.
Yeah, no, I had a like at my I think 1,000 subscriber video, which God, that was a long time ago now that I'm thinking on it. I reviewed his website because his website was ass. Because it was literally just an entire thing for just his books, and his books sucked so much because a lot of them utilize like AI generated images, and a lot of them were bad. Now,
not worth remembering.
Yeah, the thing with his books though that really got him in trouble was that the way that he promoted them was he wanted like 13 to 15-year-olds to read them and said that they should read them, and it had similar themes of stuff that he's saying that Pragmata does, I think. Desire puts it a lot better than I do in a more yelly context, but that's one of the things where he made the books, and it was bad. It was real bad. It was real terrible. So, yeah.
Of being a pedophile.
Except for the book thing, my hands are clean with that one. Second off.
Also, people saying that they're making up stuff for things. They didn't make up stuff. They used his own videos against him.
Disgusting things I have ever seen. claiming that Diana reminds them of their own dead children.
Excuse me, what?
That's my reaction right there. Just, yeah, claiming that it reminds them of their dead child, which, again, someone did actually look this up, and they did actually find that was a correct statement, which, oh my gosh, why would you lie about that?
Some statement saying that, like, oh, I'm 51 years old and my daughter died in 2009 and Diana reminds me of her and it's been helping me heal. It's been helping me get over the death of my daughter. Like, this video game has replaced my daughter and...
That's not what he said. That's not what he said. The video game didn't replace his daughter. It helped him heal with it, which I don't know why people find this stupid. And it's like, why people find this, like, annoying about, like, oh, why do you play games or whatever? It helps heal wounds and things. It's just, what is his problem? Like, I don't get it. I don't get the problem here. Like, brother. I really don't get it. Anyway, I think we've seen enough of Harmon. I am wanting to do something that we haven't done a bit in terms of games, and that would be if I quickly do that. We're gonna do Transient today, actually. I think.
Cool.
I haven't done that in a while, and I kind of want to complete it and then make a whole video on Transients, full thing. So yeah, they've updated a lot of patches and notes and things, but I would like to at least see if it works or if it doesn't or whatever. That is a little loud. Alright. So, haven't played this in a while. So, we are in 5 information game. I've completely forgotten the story from to this point because it's been a long ass time because I just haven't felt the need or want to play this game.
Spy missions and such.
Yeah, it had like
hacking a thing.
Yeah, it was a lot of this. Right.
We'll get what we came for. I'll deal with this.
And I'll deal with
Having fun?
Oh, you could.
What the fuck? I now remember why I don't like this game. I now remember why I stopped playing this game.
I think I got company.
What? Oh shit, those elevators are active now. The AI just...
We'll get what we came for. I'll deal with this.
And I'll deal with Solomon.
Circle him, circle.
Oh no, you don't.
Seriously? don't get why I can't.
Yeah, get fucked, Solomon. Humanity wins again.
What the fuck? Like, I've completely forgotten how the controls of this work.
Hey, Sadie.
Okay, hold on. Aim, lean, sprint, walk, crouch, prone, interact. Reload, primary melee. Fire mode gadget wheel is G. Toggle attachment.
I think I got company.
What? Oh shit, those elevators are active now. The AI just...
Ay.
What we came for. I'll deal with this.
And I'll deal with Solomon.
Now I realize why I don't like this game, because this section sucks.
Oh, no, you don't.
Hey guys, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog.
I know that's not you. That's not Sonic. Toxin. You're gonna have to try a little bit harder than that.
Not... What you see is what you get. Just a guy who loves adventure. I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I love how that.
That is
It's a great
still
impression.
not quite there. Same. I
I'm
know
trying
you're
to
trying.
get hardest right now. I can't go ahead and do any more, otherwise I'll break my fucking lights.
What the fuck do you mean, brother? Like, come on.
This is as best of a Sonic impression I can get.
I'm not talking to you. Shut the fuck up.
I think I got company.
Trying to concentrate. Because apparently this like I have to survive for a bunch of seconds, and it's annoying because like there is no good cover here, and they literally take you out very quickly because you can be fired on like at any point from anywhere around here. Like, look. Dude, you gotta be fucking with me. Like, what am I supposed to do? I have no fucking cover. Like that, like
die.
Like it's just so dumb.
I got company.
Like,
sorry, but
like
sorry,
this.
I eated the cover. I eated the cover.
I'll deal with this.
And I'll deal with Solomon. Oh, no, you don't. Ah, you bitch. Alright. I'll just do this.
Seriously, how are you not dead instantaneously?
Yeah, get fucked, Solomon. Humanity wins again.
have no fucking cover.
While you were focused.
Well, fuck. Anyway. Well, I got that elevator open. Listen to this. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, too busy for that.
Added it to your logs. We're done here. Got the
Like, I
data
literally have
checked.
to just sit right here.
Get the hell out of there, like yesterday.
Music to my ears. And more questions to try. At this point.
Escape!
I fucking
Honestly,
need to run
sure.
because I can't
He's got all
fucking
sorts
take
of
these
things
guys
that
on,
keep
and
him
it's
going.
stupid.
These AI came up.
Why did you not like go over the fucking wall? Like you can clearly jump over that. You can clearly like vault over that and get the fuck out of there. What the fuck?
Hey, Sadie. I think I got company.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, those elevators are active now. The AI just...
We'll get what we came for. I'll deal with this.
Like I literally can't take these guys head on ever. Like it's just so stupid.
Oh, no, you don't. Ah, you bitch. I'll just do this.
Oh, you have to do that again? That's just...
Yeah, because it's really stupid.
That's just bull.
It's stupid and it's dumb and it makes no sense. Like
Why didn't it do an autosave when the next objective came in?
it's so annoying.
You're telling me you have to do that again?
Yeah. And I have to escape with the entirety of these fucking guys on my ass. Like, dude, this is not meant for this. Like, what am I supposed to fucking do? Dude! Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, they always spot me, they always get me, and they always, like, I can't head-on take them. Ever.
Hey, Sadie.
Like, I'm hugging cover, I'm doing other stuff, but they always, like, just...
Those elevators are active now. The AI just...
We'll get what we came for. I'll deal with this.
And I'll deal with Solomon.
Like, I try to take it slow, and it doesn't work. I try to take it fast, it doesn't work.
Oh, no, you don't.
Welcome to Transience. It's the perfect game.
I'll just do this. Yeah! Get fucked, Solomon. Humanity wins again. And... got it, Eli.
You having fun?
Oh, you could do that.
While you were focused.
Well, fuck. Anyway. Well, I got that elevator open. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, too busy for that.
Added it to your logs. We're done here. Got the data we
Great, now I'm surrounded by on all sides by all the people, like, and now I can't do fucking anything! Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's the, huh? Dude.
Sadie?
I understand now again why I've replayed this mission at least 7 times just in the past 20 minutes. Like, I take it,
We'll get what we came for.
brother.
I'll deal with this.
I am not going to
So stupid.
watch this boring game. Have a good day, chat.
Oh, no, you don't. Ah, you bitch. Alright. I'll just do this.
Dude, like, where, like, why? There's, like, enemies coming out from every fucking corner of this map. I can't get out. I can't do anything. I can't take it stealthy. Like, if I even attempt to make it, like, at least make it darker so they can't fucking see me. Like,
We'll get what we came for. I'll deal with this.
And I'll deal with Solomon. Oh, no, you don't. Ah, you bitch. Alright.
Hmm.
I'll just do this.
you literally have to sit and fucking camp the entire fucking time. And it gets annoying because then you have to sit in one place, and then that's so stupid. Because if you don't sit in one fucking place, you get fucking cornered. And then once you get fucking cornered this entire time, you literally can't do anything else.
While you were focused.
Well, fuck. Anyway.
Dude. You're flashed. What the fuck?
Well, I got that elevator open. Listen to this. It's kind of weird.
Too busy for that.
Added it to your logs. We're done here. Got the data we need out. You should get the hell out of there, like yesterday.
Music to my ears. No questions for Sean.
What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean you're not fucking instantly dead?
Actually be able to answer anything?
Honestly, not sure. He's got all sorts of plans I've been briefed on. AI never came up.
Don't know what to make of this.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, huh? I don't get that.
Hey, Sadie.
I have redone this mission entirely. And I don't get what the fuck, like...
The AI just...
We'll get what we came for. I'll deal with this.
And I'll deal with Solomon. Oh, no, you don't. Ah, you bitch. Alright. I'll just do
Like, they really, like, I am making no fucking noise. Are you fucking me in the ass? I am literally making no fucking noise. Literally making no fucking noise. They should not know where the fuck I even am.
You having fun?
Oh, you could hear that.
While you were focused.
Well, fuck. Anyway.
Push wide.
They got him.
Like, I literally have to pile up bodies in this one area. Because if I don't, guess what? I don't fucking win the game.
While I got that elevator open, listen to this. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, too busy for that.
Added it to your logs. We're done here. Got the data we need out. You should get the hell out of there, like yesterday.
Music to my ears. And more questions for Charles. Gonna have to keep a damn journal at this point.
Would he actually be able to answer anything?
Honestly,
Like,
he's got all sorts of
I can't fucking move, and they just keep spawning these guys. Like, I literally can't fucking move. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I corner my fucking self, and I can't fucking do anything! Like, I can't do anything! Like, I literally can't do anything! Like, I take up a spot. I take up a spot that's really good. I take up a spot that's extremely fucking good, and I can't fucking do anything!
We'll get what we came for. I'll deal
Like,
with
what
this.
the fuck? Like, just flood the entire spot with guys to where I can't fucking do anything. Like, look at this. Look at that. How do you fucking, like, how the fuck am I supposed to fucking fight back? Like, what the fuck?
No, you don't.
I can't do anything. And then I get instantly fucking capped and die. Like, I need more cover. I need more fucking spots to, like, sit and wait. I can't get everyone here. What the fuck?
What? Oh shit, those elevators are active now. The AI just...
We'll get what we came for. I'll deal with this.
And I'll deal with Solomon. Oh, no you don't. Ah, you bitch.
Like, there is nowhere to fucking hide here. Like, if you're gonna make a spot like this, make a fucking dark corner. Why is that bulletproof? Like, fuck off, dude. Like, make a fucking spot for me to hide. Make a fucking place for me to... Like, make a fucking spot for me to hide! Like, make a little hidey hole or a corner or something! Like, I get nothing! I get nothing but wide open fucking spaces! There is no low visibility zone to, like, lose these guys. They always know where I am.
We'll get what we came for. I'll deal with this.
Like, it's fucking ridiculous. I have been stuck on this mission the entire fucking time. And, like, I can't do anything about it.
Oh, no you don't. Ah, you bitch.
Dude, fucking...
I'll just do this.
Like,
Yeah, get fucked,
like,
Solomon.
what am I supposed to do? Like, there's no place to hide. There's no place to fucking hide.
Could hear that.
While you were focused.
Well, fuck. Anyway.
Like, there's literally no place to fucking hide here. And then they spawn behind me. I can't do fucking anything. I can't do fucking anything. Like where? Like, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to hide? What am I supposed to do here? Like, I can't if I take out the EMP area, they still find me. They still look and they still see me. Like, it's not even fucking funny anymore. Like, it's not even funny anymore. This entire time, I'm just living and then dying and then living and then dying. I can lock down an area, and then the second that I do, they come into my fucking position. Fucking, it's like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
Alright, I'll just do this.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Stop assaulting my goddamn position! Cause, like, I can't move! I can't do anything!
Humanity wins too.
You having fun?
Oh, you could hear that.
While you were focused.
Well, fuck.
Seriously? Like, dude, come on! What am I supposed to do? How do I get past this? Like, how do I get past this?
Hey, Sadie.
It's like, oh, just survive. How? Like, I get no cover. I get no shit. I get no fucking anything.
We'll get what we came for. I'll deal with this.
And I'll deal with Solomon. Oh, no, you don't. Ah, you bitch.
So I can take out this whole section and be in the dark for a little bit.
Do this.
But that doesn't help me.
Yeah! Get fucked, Solomon. Humanity wins again. And got it, Eli.
You having fun?
Oh, you could hear that.
While you were focused.
Like, dude! Like, what the fuck am I supposed? Like, I get no fucking anything! Like, if I constantly fucking move around,
Hey, Sadie. I think I got company.
I literally have to fucking cart these guys the entire fucking time, and it's so fucking stupid. Like, I can't take them on head on. I can't take them on head on.
And I'll do Oh, no, you don't. Ah, you bitch. Alright. I'll just this.
Like, I literally can't do fucking anything here. Like, I literally have to keep running around like an idiot. Like, I literally can't do anything. Why won't you switch weapons while you're reloading? Why do I get animation lock? Why I can't get past this mission? I can't get past this mission.
Hey, Sadie.
I remember why I didn't want to play this game anymore. Because it's just going to be me fucking complaining for the next 2 hours.
We'll get what we came for.
Like, it's so stupid to me how this entire thing is just like, oh yeah, this is an easy mission. You should be able to get past this, no problem. Like, brother, I can't. Where am I being fucking spotted from? Like, halfway across the fucking map. I get no cover. I get no fucking anything. Dude.
I'll just do this.
Dude, come on. Like, dude, it's so stupid. I can't take this anymore at all.
Oh shit, those elevators are active now. The AI just...
We'll get what we came for. I'll deal with this.
And I'll deal with Solomon. Oh, no you don't. Ah, you bitch. Alright. I'll just do this.
Where are you shooting from? And fucking why?
Yeah! Get fucked, Solomon. Humanity wins again.
Fuck off.
Got it, Eli.
You having fun?
Oh, you could hear that.
While you were focused.
Well, fuck. Anyway.
Jump over it.
Well, I got that elevator open. Listen to this. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, too busy for that.
Added it to your log. We're done here. Got the data we need out. You should get the hell out of there, like yesterday.
Music to my ears. And more questions for Charles. Gonna have to keep a damn journal at this point.
Would he actually be able to answer anything?
Am I finally good enough to get the fuck out of here,
He's got all
please?
sorts of plans I've been briefed on. These AI.
Fuck you. It took way too many efforts and tries to get that done. Like,
Guess we'll have
dude.
to look into this at some other point.
Eventually. For now, though, tell me about my target, Doherty. Transients. Back in the early 2010s, medical equipment and solutions got something of an upswing.
After many times.
Better understanding of what made the human body tick was coming down the line year after year. Loved ones had such a high chance of surviving comatose injuries and illnesses by the 2030s that people started cooking up their little colloquialisms for the phenomenon. Explanations for the kids and the newcomers to our golden little slice of heaven. A status lingering between life and death, with prayer and wishful thinking granting it a short time frame. The state of transience. If the patient was lucky, it'd be a short time indeed. If they weren't, it'd be a long road to recovery. Usage of the word at first was a wish, a hope. After all, words change with time and progress. Till the corpos got their muddy little hands all over the picturesque quality of life improvements, all to turn that advancement into profit. See, if the corp owns the hospital via connections, The Corp can shift around prices of whatever surgery or procedure was most necessary at the time. The higher the price, the more often a civvy can't pay. The more often they'll sign a deal to keep their loved ones out of the limbo. Civvies paid out the nose through sickness and lack of health to pull their family and friends out of transience. Overtime. The word was less of a hope and more of a curse.
Okay. Yeah, careless fucking shit. Because let's go, I guess. We'll try another level.
Both Sadie and myself were a little rocked by the existence of Solomon. On her end, the AI was a step beyond her expectations. A mysterious advancement that made the mind rattle with what else might be out there. For myself, it was an unsettling confusion. I'd been aware of that type of AI system, restricted for the new war and its turmoil. Yet here one was, alongside shield tech I'd never seen before myself, right under New Houston. The city had plenty of secrets buried, that was for sure. Another question for Fane, whenever I could get to him. But that wasn't what we came for. Yeah, about that. Rupert Allen Doherty, the Chief Operations Officer of Irukandji Incorporated, a company with a reputation for ruthless information hoarding. Their history was a confusing stew of acquisitions and espionage. When all was said and done,
oh my god, I don't care.
they always seemed to hold the
Because
most secrets in the city,
fucking put me
which
off
they
this
used
game
to their advantage,
entirely.
like burying the location of higher
Just
ups.
skip this, whatever. I don't care. I don't give a shit. We're not doing that. Nope. Because frankly, that'll just kind of sucked a lot. So we're not going to do that. What we are going to do, though, is, frankly, I want to do something else. Entirely. What's a good, like, relaxing game? Yeah. That'll take too long to load. We'll do some runs in sulfur. Or we'll do some runs in sulfur. Because fuck it. Alright, there's been a couple updates since the last time. So we're here to, I guess, play through a bit of whatever. Forgot F doesn't do anything. That's melee for that. What do I want to do today? That's new. Or maybe I just never noticed that. Hold on. So, a lot of dead bodies to get to the tree. That's weird. I guess I never really noticed that update. Oh, I see. Cross got ripped off. We'll do a caves run. Why do I have like no? We'll do this. Let's go. Let's go to caves. I still do play this game sometimes, but I've already completed like everything that I wanted to with it. But it's a nice game to kind of come back to and just play in my free time. And it's also pretty relaxing too. I should probably do, or I kind of want to do some challenge runs, but that would be me of like keeping a backup save of things, which I probably should. This game is still technically in early access. Oh, hey. What's up? Let's see. Yeah, I think he wants cheese, though. Cheese. What do you want cheese-wise? 3? Oh, I only have 1. I'm sorry. Quick romp through caves. Okay. And I think we'll end it after we do this romp through caves. Just because I have a thing that I'm going to be doing in like a couple hours. And frankly, playing too much of Unturned recently. That's one of the games where, because they had a recent like California update or California 2 update, where like it's a new map and it's a new like title update and stuff. And the new map's actually really cool. Been going about it. What I should do is next time, if I really want to. What's it called? If I really want to do Unturned, which I probably would do next time. I'll load it up before stream or at a specific time before stream, and then just leave it running in the background while I do. Oh, I didn't realize you can have a chest spawn up there. That way I could do that. So yeah, because I kind of do want to do. Oh, hey, the Hawkland salesman. What do we got here? How are you? We can sell that. Sell that. Because he's got insurance, which I don't really need. I don't have much else for anything. Wise. Oh, really? You could make that. My script wants 3 of those. I should probably I need to get more of that. Sorry. Can't sell it to you because I need it for quests. I think he needs like a gun or something. Minus 40%. Ew. I just sell that to them. The good old Hawkland salesman. I always do like this game, mainly in the sense for Molotovs. I forgot about that. I don't really have any thing for Molotovs. Yeah, but I really don't have much more to play in this game now that I've beaten the boss even easier than I have before. So really, it's just whenever a new update comes out or whatever. The endless mode's pretty good, and it's good for a particular type of player, not really me. So, yeah. I'm sure I'm like really low. Plus 50 damage, minus 75 max durability. Ah, shit. Thought I could make it. Maybe I need one more jump, but whatever. What a top. Ah, cool. Mashed potatoes. Oh, it's the new. It's a different gun. I've seen that one before. Take up a lot of room. I waste the grenade. Ow. Oh my god. Let me do this. I forgot how much recoil this had. Why does it have that recoil? Money drops. Oh yeah, boomstick oil. Forgot about that. I think the boomstick oil would actually work better on like an energy weapon because they don't get recoil. Towards the beginning. Let's do a quick look around here, see if there's anything else. I've also been playing a lot of The Division 2, which I don't usually want to stream that because that's more for like my own personal time. Apart from that, yeah. At least it's manageable. So, you know. Manageable in a way that makes it easy to kill. It's only 9 mil, but it seems to kill pretty easy. Just like a little quick burst of. Oh, hey. Yeah, no one wants those. Hey, how's it going? What did you want? No, it's not favorite, which is in somewhere else. Yeah, let's sell this. That on other oils. Do you have launcher? Spartan could work. Tech support, no. CRPM on this 600. 600 is pretty controllable, but I might just get this. It's 800. I'll put it down there because that's damage pretty high. Do I need any ammo? Nah, that should all be good. Thanks, Kevin. Where do I go? Where'd I go? I'm lost. Oh, there it is. Alright, bye, Kevin. You're gonna take this, and then I'm gonna. There it is. Another health potion. Cool. That worked out well. Really nothing else. Let's keep going. Just kind of blazing through this because I don't really have anything else that I wanted to do for this stream, and since I basically alienated the fucking everyone away with my being raging at transients, I mean not wanting to continue it because it's not a great game. Like, it's okay, it's yeah, but it's just not fun to play it, and I most likely am just gonna review the game as is, having not completed it, because nice. Because by God, did that annoy me, that whole level where it's like, oh, you gotta face them down and you have to kind of cart them around in really weird ways, and like in the end I got it and I understood the issue that was happening with it. But at least in that specific level, I might just do that. But yeah, I have speaking of reviews, by the way, I do actually have, does anyone need rocks? Gravedigger does want rocks, okay. Should have been collecting those. Okay. I'll collect. difference. I don't think I have insurance on this, do I? I have insurance on this one, not the other one, which I guess is fine. Not that I'm too worried about it. Around here somewhere. I find it interesting how when you're like looking for rocks, you can't find any rocks. When you're not looking for rocks, you find them all over the place. That is not what I wanted to do. Never mind. We're gonna go through the whole thing. We're gonna beat cousin. All right. Mashed potatoes. No. Just 'cause I need the health. All right, here we go. Down we go. Whoa. Ow, that hurt. The thing with the Division 2, which is what I'm currently going through right now, is I'm in the end game. And I completed the Cherry Blossom event and all that other stuff in it. And frankly, it was fun, it was cool, but I don't think that I'll ever stream that game because while it is a good game and it is nice to stream, it is one of those games where it's like, it's better to do it on my own time. I might stream the Division 1 though, just because the Division 1's older and frankly, it just gives me an excuse to play the Division 1 and get towards the end game anyway, which I can play that game for a few hours, but not right now. And that one actually has a little bit more interesting time frame because I remember I did do it and I did end up beating it. Oh, more cheese for cool. Ow, 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 ow. One of those games where it's like I get very good at it for no other reason. Okay, cool. Like for no other reason than just by accident. That's not what I wanted to do. Anyway. Need to tell you this and toxic lobotomy. Possibly, I'll keep that, maybe. What I want to do right now is grab this pajamas to sell to you. There we go. Good enough. Plenty of space. Good, I want more self coin. Never have too much. I need the rocks, I need that. I do want this. What's my stuff looking like here? I think things will be fine. I can repair it back at the place. I have plenty of durability to go around. Maybe I should have done flip stuff. Oh, straight down. Because this isn't really good for clips, and I'm running low on shorts and stuff, and I keep forgetting to clip for shorts things. I always forget that. And, I mean, I have the thing, and I think I clipped one short this time, but it would just be easier. It'd just be easier to not have to worry about that, but I do. Because I like being able to release shorts on the YouTube. So I think next Sunday we're gonna be doing more of the we're gonna be trying to go through more of fraud. That sounds like a really weird sentence. Let's do this. Hey cousin, how's it going? Let's fight. Damn it. I was hoping to, like, cycle him less. Hey, jeez. Ow. Good night. Well, let's get going. Back up to the surface. I think we'll do a call at this once we get everything situated in this base. Cause hey, Grader. Boop. 1 and 2. Nice. Oh, sauce trying to stick again. Brother. Sit now. Sell that and that and actually. Microfiber cloth. That could also do good. Easy enough. Oh, Gemini, yes, that's a good one. Slow punch is solid. Cool. Anyway, I think that'll be about it for this whole stream. Pretty short, but quite honestly, that whole Drainsius thing, I knew it would put me off of streaming for the rest of the day. Plus, I have other things I want to do. And I should get lunch, because I'm hungry. Anyway, I think that'll about do it for this stuff. Watch out for the more videos coming this week. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.